Yeah, go on, easy, man. What's good?
Honor and respect to you, sir. And
Yeah,
you
man.
know, yo, sometimes you have zigzag hairstyle, sometimes your hairstyle, oh, you know business, you know.
Now, we just about, I
Quarantine,
wanted to say, the style is to go start, but the quarantine thing, man, you have to stay inside, man.
crazy. You
Yeah,
see,
yo.
listen, Mr. Lex, before we start, there's something I want to say to you that I've always wanted to say to you still.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think that we as young individuals, when somebody does good for us, we tend to forget along the way a
Okay.
lot of time. But I'm going to tell you something. In 1995, 96, you were probably the hardest artist in
Yeah.
all of things. No, yeah. I need you to focus when I'm talking to you here now.
Where's that?
All right. I need you to focus.
I'm
This
focused, man. I'm
You're
focused.
focused. All right, good. So 1995, 96, you were one of the hottest artists on the planet. And I was a young individual running around at, is it Exodus? Was it Exodus Studio at Red Hills when
Yeah,
Jerry
yeah.
was there?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you and Man Andrew came a little bit after, but what's his dude name? You know, follow Flea, you know, follow Flea.
Jacka Diamond. Jacka Diamond.
Jacka Diamonds, my apologies. Jacka Diamond came into the studio, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have much. And you said, and I told you I was trying, and you said, "Yo, come," and you did some dub plays for me, and you gave me your top songs, and I was like, Jano, this man is incredible because it wasn't much that I had, but you took what I had and you just said, come, and you gave me like two, and I was like, Jano Star. I never forget that. And I want to say thank you. I appreciate that for what you did for me and giving me those dubs as an artist of your talent and magnitude at that time. I appreciate that really from the bottom of my
Yo,
heart. Thank you.
this world where we live in is still, even though some of us managed to become somebody in society, at the end of the day, we still got to keep a level head. I remember say, we're all human beings, and I said, no matter what, still, I say you got to think about somebody else's situation too. I say, and not everybody gonna be on the same level at the same time. As I say, so me as a youth, I grew up in Mountain View, and I grew up a share with my friend them. I don't know about coming from the corner with one food and eat and everybody else does so. I look, I don't know about that. From come from the corner with one food, if I even lick a bit, every man I forget that taste. So that's how we grow. Somebody just look out for people and people
Yeah.
look out for me. And I guess that's one of the things that kept me in the business so long because like them would have said, the good way you do, work back for you. So,
Yeah.
I just wanted
It,
to
it,
say, bro.
it always. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much. And the world, I'm telling it in front of the world because I'm a youth who doesn't really have it like that. But boy, for you to, at your magnitude, man, to do that for me, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much.
Yo,
Seeing
that's
him.
soft, bro. That's soft,
And
man.
all the time, I mean, over the years, we've kept the friendship and you've never turned your back on me. If you can help me here, you help me. And I respect that. Like, so, it's just an honor to be able to talk to a man of your magnitude. And when I asked you for the interview, you said yes. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Really,
Yeah, man,
really,
that's soft, man.
realty. And we could start there. I mean, that's something that I think that you have held very accountable for the artists and the selectors. A lot of people don't know you've looked out for because you love Clash. You love Clash
Yeah,
business.
man. Yeah, man.
And
Clash thing, my thing, man.
right? And you looked out for the sounds and selectors because you've talked to artists and saying, Jano, the artists are charging a little bit too much for the sounds. Do you and some of them were like they bit back at you. They were really angry. But do you still feel the same way about that stuff?
Well, yo, you know what? You know what? Yo, I can't put a price on no man's work, and I can't tell a man say, yo, look, you have to charge this for your work, because everybody know what they're worth. I say, and everybody, it's understandable if everybody want to uphold their worth, but at the same time, the clash industry it did upon a little decline, and one of the main reasons for that is overpricing. And me just try to say to my bridge and them say, yo, Ewa, I could save, let us save this industry, because Ewa. It don't make no sense to charge one whole heap of money for one dub, and you only do one fucking dub a month.
Yeah.
Then you can charge a reasonable price and be constantly be doing dubs.
Yeah.
You understand what I say? And that is all me that try to explain to the man them. You see what I say? You do, you know, a reasonable price, you can constantly do, but no for them act like, no for them is just ego, and they want to prove by other artists, and for what reason. I've been in this business for 20 fucking years, yo, and me know it's proving by another artist. I'm trying to tell my man what to do with for them thing, but just I try to explain the things that we have a culture where we have to keep and uphold it. So if you charge a reasonable price and you constantly do dub, instead of your charge this big one whole heap of money and you only do one dub every 2 months, that don't make no sense.
And this is what I wanted to ask you about. That is, I think the people need to know the clapback that you got for that. How the disrespect behind your scenes was going, and we didn't really know the fight that you started to. You know, after that, in the 90s, the early 2000s, you faded out for a little bit, to be honest. You were on the top of the game. Then what happened?
What happened was really a thing called blacklisted. Now I don't know why the fuck I was blacklisted, but I guess because my boss in the industry and I come reveal a whole heap of things with them that I and I come say a lot of shit that they never want to say. So you know, like a lot of people never in agreement with like for the same dub plate thing, dog. Like for the same thing, I always be straight up and reason. I always, you know, if I can't say fuck I go on talk. And I never know say when my boss in the music business, but if I fight against other artists. I never know that. I never know say if I pay this jacket to not play other artists' music. I never know say if I bad mind other artists. I never know if I do them thing there. I thought if I boss and help other people. Like you know when time I just a boss, I carry Mother and Joe. I carry Jacka Diamond, I carry Kid Rich, Elephant, I carry like you know, when you see me with an entourage with 14 people, 9 of them are artists.
Right.
And that's how you see me say so that's the love of me that show. But then I start get a certain power, and a lot of people didn't like that. Then a lot of people didn't like real. And so
Mr. Lexx, you're saying when you bust, you didn't know you had to pay the DJs to play your music.
No, I said.
Okay.
I never know somebody to pay DJs to not play other artists' music.
Oh, to not play. My apologies. To not play other artists.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
That shit hit me hard. That come reach me because other artists now start lock up the disc track of them, and then you know you have some artists where them now voice on the rhythm if me upon it, them not take the show if me upon it, and you know it becomes a little struggle and shit. So I just fall back. You see me I say?
Right.
And a lot of old that give me fight in them time. Them fade out now and fade out in the music and I have no power now. And I'm still here.
Right.
I still got fans. And you know, I still tour and I still do that, you know what I say, but well, God not sleeping on. He's a man, I never do no wrong to no other artists. I never try to stop no artist food. None of them things. You know what I say? So but just go on do the thing and just go and live in a bro. You know what I say? But the past affect me and I just move on to the future. You see me I say?
I'm in shock. I'm in shock because I didn't know that other artists are paying DJs not to play. I didn't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, a big politics reach me into the business, man. And a lot of people know I'm not saying nothing, but hey,
Yeah.
the truth have to be told still, is what I said.
And this is why we're here. I mean, I want to hear it because I don't understand how this is. If you're a talent, you're a super talent, especially
Yeah.
for a man that's carrying Jamaica on his shoulders and stuff like that, and you're around the world. I'm kind of disappointed in the business that they would accept that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
So I don't think that's right at all. That's shocking to me.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
kind of a messed up business, but that's one of them things. I said, the past of the past, and then on the future. Now I'm still
you
here.
know,
I'm
you
still
know,
doing things.
in 2016 or 2015, you had a car company, Fiat.
Yeah.
They took your song and for a campaign, correct?
Yeah, I had the song. I had the number one song in Colombia at the time. I when I
Right.
said the number one song in Colombia, me not talk on a reggae chart or in a dancehall chart. I talk about the number one song in Colombia at the
Wow.
time. And
Okay.
we were trying to shop it, forget it in a Bad Boy tree because the name of the song is Bad Boys. And
Okay.
you know, that was a bit of struggle. And then all of a sudden Fiat just took it up and make it be the song for them 2016 campaign. And that was crazy. You know, we don't know, we eat local food still and thing and
Yeah, yeah.
gain
But
from that.
you know, and why I'm asking is because, boy, I still call you Lexus because that's how I met you and stuff. But it's technically the term is Mr.Lexx. Can you tell us why you had to do that change? What happened?
Remember, say in about 2001, Lexus company come at me, yo.
They
You
came
know,
at you.
yeah, man, they came at me, man. And what do you look back? If you scroll on my Instagram, you'll find, come I post it the other day, I post a letter with them send me that it's like 7 pages. Say, boy, you better stop using her name.
Wow. So
Yeah.
that means
So me have to
you
change
were
it to
that
Alex.
big. That means you were that big, that
Yeah.
powerful for
Yeah,
a
man.
company like
Yeah, man, I
that to
think
come after you.
yeah, man, I think the dip on a level, man, for real.
And do you feel the artist bad-minded you because every artist boss, but you are on a level of great, like you are, that's a superpower thing for a car company around the world to come after a young man in Jamaica to stop use your name. That means you're getting notoriety, like
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, man. But that's the whole thing. I say that's the whole blacklisting. And that's bad mind thing. I like me say, me nobody have no issue in the business. You know what I'm saying? I just bad mind thing, and the respect of people start giving me because yo, bro, it's how you treat people. And a lot of these fucking artists don't know this. It's how you treat people, bro. That's what make you a goal. And that's what made me a goal in the street because I look out for the people. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm never too big to stop my ear with somebody I say. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though at the same time, I don't put up with fuckery because you can't come to me with no fuckery. But at the same time, you know, we're human. So, you know, if somebody try to get your attention and I try to say a word to you, I don't know if you, I don't know if you take a
Yeah.
one picture. I don't know. You understand what I say? Because
Yeah.
at them people, let's say, at them people that come on the show, come scream for you. At them people that follow you on Instagram. At them people that like your pics. You know what I say? So, you know, it's
But
just the goal. The goal is how you treat people, yo.
understandably enough, that is what I thought the business is and how you were. Big up Bobby Chin from Black Chiney. Um, but nowadays, I don't see the artistdom like that. They're very difficult to get a hold of,
Yo, you know
very
what?
difficult to talk to,
It's,
very expensive to deal with. That's just my intake. Maybe I just don't have the money like that, but that's what I
yo,
feel.
the industry, it changed now still. Like me I say, one time, when you see an artist and you see all 15 man there behind him, all 7 or 8 of them are other artists. Because we're just friends, that's how we roll. You know what I say? But nowadays, them artists, I can't even be friends. Like, I don't, like, a few of the new artists that I know, like, I ever know. And some of them reach out to me and say, big respect me that, and, you know, give me the respect as
Yeah.
a elder artist and things still. But,
So
man,
it's not, you don't even see an artist. Do you see an artist that's nowadays, let's not talk cartel or anything, but an artist that has upcome that could reach the level that you have reached?
um, yeah, the possibility exists. because you know the opportunities are there. But with the music what the youth them make, it hard. And it which is why I say coffee come to the gate and it's go right through. Because the man them try make trap, say trap dancehall. Now I'm not against music evolving because everything changes and nothing stays the same. And I totally understand that. But if you're making something where it now past the airport, it not make no sense. It doesn't
Not
make sense.
past the airport.
Because the song them only out of Jamaica. And the
Right.
Yankee youth them not gonna listen to fake hip hop. Cause them have for them own hip hop already. They're not gonna leave for them hip hop and go listen to fake hip hop. So why are you trying to make fake hip hop? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's why the Proto Dre them and the Chronicles them and the Kibaka Pyramid them and you know the whole of them youth there. They might use the old dancehall style and old dancehall rhythm and the whole thing there. And that's what the world loves. And that's what the world know and love, yo. And that's what I'm used to. So like I said, I'm not the youth them without them new thing because I know nothing stays the same and you know music evolves and everything. But you know, me always tell ring off. Me say have a new style where them call it full 100. Bunks a gal like a you gal. Pick me now, old man again, girl. Walk up in the video, cause you're cute, girl. Every night me come with me, have to pray. Can I make some money? You know that I'm with it. 10 girl. You know what I'm saying? I could go on for this. And all of them sang them more than 15 years old.
Yeah.
All of them sang them more than 15 years old. And I'm still touring on them. Some of us I try to tell you them, say, yo, you know, whatever you do though, just try to, and I don't know how to explain it. But you just have to make music where it lasts.
Yeah. Listen. You went through a medley of hits that every single girl around the world will broke out and dance to. Every selector
till this day.
They will. I'm not going to go around it. We don't lie on this show. There's no lying on this show. So my thing to you is you came with a new song called Love Struck. And you started singing. Struck what? You were singing.
Yeah. All right, you want to come by. First of all, I like singing in my bathroom. That's you know, I don't really sing on stage because I'm not a singer. So I always sing around the studio, yeah, the man thing, I'm bridging them all the time. Say, you love going like a singer, man. And so them dare me. The man them dare me for sing a song. So I say, oh, I'm being around with, you know how fucking talented I am. So we went into the studio and I was like, my bridging from Black City Music, Adrian. Not play one job. I'm gonna say, all right. I could sit down and write a tune to this. All right. No, the first song, the song I sing originally was a Boys to Men. Do you want to say? We don't even talk anymore. We don't even know what we are about. Don't even say I love you no more and no more. You know, we feel is no longer alive.
I know.
Some people work things out and sound. Yeah, that me that sing and the man said, no, go write the original song. And that's how we end up with that song there. It turned out good, dog. It turned out good.
It turned out good. It turned out good. So is there more singing that you think? Because like we know you as a DJ. We like that DJ energy.
Nah, I just did that for fun, but I think I'm gonna do it for real this time. I put one for my album. I put a next singing song for my album for real.
Really? Jano, star. You know, the other day I was watching something, and of course, going through besides the obstacles that you told us about, right?
Yeah.
Besides those obstacles.
Yeah.
Until he comes back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Besides those obstacles that you come, you've actually had some real viral obstacles in your place. And the reason I bring it up is because that's pressure. It's absolute pressure that you had to maintain through your career. And when we do this, I want people to look back and understand there's good and there's bad and how you handle the pressure. So I don't mean any disrespect. I don't mean to bring up the past that was obstacles. What I'm trying to deal with is the fact that I understand how I don't know how you handled it because it was tough. One of those episodes was a fight.
as far as handling it is concerned, yo, it was stressful, man, and it was really painful. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know which
And
one I'm talking about? You know which one I'm talking about?
the vibes hit me and killer.
The vibes that
Yeah,
you and Killer.
yeah, I know, I know, man. It was, but you know what? I took it with a smile. You know, I just laughed at it because you know my personality. You
Yeah.
know, I'm just a fun person, and you know, but it was harder. Like the average person would have mad still, or would have probably do some fucked up shit or go
Right.
shoot up somewhere or something still. But you know, I
Yeah.
wasn't really about that. I was just more like I love what I do, and I was like, yo, you know what? Fuck this.
Yeah.
I still have my voice. I'm still here. I can still do this. People still love me. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
so I just do it.
Have you talked? Have you guys talked? Are you guys okay? Or like,
Yeah, like a couple of times, cause like yo, the industry, oh man, this is a fucked up industry, yo. So the
yeah,
industry,
this is what we don't know. We don't know. We need to know because
okay,
it's difficult.
so the industry, like it is always an uncomfortable situation because like if we at the same spot and you know we congregate at the same spot and a conversation is happening and he's in the conversation, I'm not gonna go in. And if the
Okay.
conversation is happening and I'm in the conversation, he's not going to go in. And so
Right.
sometimes it's always uncomfortable for, you know, the people, for my friend, we got to go back
Yeah.
and forth, back and forth. And so they always try to get me and him to be good. But my thing is, yo, my thing is, bro, yeah, we talk a couple of times and we try, but you know, if it was a situation where he might talk to me like, say, you know, Alexis, big man thing, what happened never did happen, and it was just a boy thing, and you know, we grew up now and feel fucked up about the whole situation, and yo, sorry, bro, because you know, you know, something like that nature. Then we were cool, but then many my reason, and my reason like is a inferior thing, like ease up here and me, and I said, I'm like, nah, brother, nah, brother. So you know, I always say like the only reason me and him can be good, and him have to apologize to me publicly because he disrespected me publicly, blatantly, several times for no
Okay.
reason at all. And I was like, yo, you know what? And the only reason why I'm hold on to this, the only reason why I held on to this is because at the time when I do it, I had my kids, because I have big kids, and my kids them did have sense at the time. I did go to school, and it affected them, bro. Like there were times that my kids come from school and be like, they don't want to go to school tomorrow because them are other
Wow.
students in an argument because of where things. But other students that's about their father, and you know, I got one of my sons. He's like really hot tempered, and like, yo, nobody can say shit about me. So he just lose it, you know what I'm saying, and he get suspended a couple of times. And you know, it did affect them, and my kids never did deserve that, dog. And you know, we Jamaicans say if you fuck with a pitney, it's a whole different something that, you know what I'm saying. And I didn't think my kids deserved that, bro. And so I was like, yo, you know what? For the rest of me, I don't want to talk to everybody for the rest of my life, man. You have to apologize to me publicly, and then we're good. You know, we're man to man. I mean, I can make the past be the past still, but you disrespected me blatantly, so you have to apologize. And him probably think him too big for apologize. So I guess we ain't never gonna be friends.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And
Um,
I'm good with that.
you're good with that.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
I understand. Um, also, there was another incident with Footer Hype that you had to overcome.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Just like man, okay, so I get back to Jamaica and everybody's like, yo, Lexus, you and Vegas have the artist song. I'm like,
Yes.
artist song? Which song? And then when we hear the song now, the song say, from you know your belly no bang, and you know say you look good in your tongue and skin out, you know say you some girl belly bang over like skirt. Do you know that song there?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So when I heard the song, I was like, fuck. So I call up Vegas. I said, Vegas, to you, I said, the industry need back a song from me, because it was like a couple of years since we did a collab.
Okay.
And I said to him, say, yo, you know, see, two youth busting a me advice. One thing like you, one thing like me, and they told them busting advice. So the industry need back. So we got into the studio and we came up with all of the let me them on taxi fare, make me see you, why not put you on in. And in that song, there's a part of it when we say the girl would have walk up and down I we call them footer hype. No, it wasn't really no disrespect. We just started I thought it was funny at the time.
Okay.
But yo, the song dropped with a blood clot eat. And I guess dude hear it, and I don't know who gassed him or if he gassed himself, but he took it as a disrespect.
Okay.
And it wasn't a disrespect still. It was just funny.
Okay.
I've never that. I never have no reason for disrespect him. So anyway, the day in our party and him up on the mic, and I was standing right there. Now, bro, me I'm not a bad man. I mean, I did a gunman thing still. But I'm Mountain View I come from. Mountain View I grew up. Now the garrison community at Jake's Road on 63. You can't be no pussy. Even if you don't want to deal with bad man thing, you still have to be tough. Because to all the ends tough. You see what I say? And me grow up, no saying a boy can't violate me in front of my face. Because suck your mother, you have to diss me behind my back. And talk a bag of thing behind my back and say anything. But big pussy boy, you can't come diss me in front of my face. That's how we grow. And we never talk about foot type. I say in general, that's how we grow.
Yeah.
That's how we grow. Now boy, not diss me in front of my face. No matter how you speak, is spoken and uptownish and look like a switch boy. Now you can't violate, you have to diss me behind my back. So anyway, cut long story short, he was on the mic. He got up on the mic and said some disrespectful shit. And I was right there. And I couldn't make that pass. If I didn't make that pass, I'd be a pussy in the music. Constantly.
Yeah. Okay.
So, you know, I just lose it, bro. And, you know, we jump off the night. But we couldn't know still. After that, we realized, you know, because I was like, yo, bro, we shouldn't have nothing, you know, because I never disrespect still. Right. And, you know, we're cool. So, you know, we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
We respect Foot Eye. Big up
Foot Eye is a great man.
Welcome home, bro.
Yeah. Welcome
home,
home, Foot Eye. Foot Eye's a great man. I see still. You know, where do you go from here? I mean, we're quarantined. You look like I got some new songs. You look like you're about to set a pace again, and then this thing hits.
Yeah, yo. I swear to God, the Atisoka song. And the Atisoka song in Trinidad and the Atisoka song in Barbados. And then the quarantine thing just happened, like, fuck.
Yeah.
But it named Big Batty Girl still.
Okay.
I'll send it to you still, you check it out. But a nice, if you can read up on my page, just see me I promote it. A nice tune.
Yeah. Yeah. So soca is you talk about soca, and I didn't really want to talk about this, but like I'm gonna ask you, you know, do you feel it's a side culture, but do you feel it's a loss of anything when soca embraces you like that and Jamaica is not, you know, taking on your top? Big up to Lenny Hype, you know?
No,
yeah.
No. It's not embrace Jamaica, not embrace the song, you know.
Okay.
But you must say Big Batty Girl, and so they have a problem if you say Batty on the radio. I don't know why.
Okay.
They have a problem with that. So that's why but it's only on the radio though. The selector them play the song.
Yes. Yes.
Them play, But but me correct you something. Soca isn't a side culture, bro. Soca is a culture by itself.
Okay. My apologies to all the soca people.
Yes, yeah, soca is a culture by itself.
Oh, he froze. Lenny Hype. You have to give me a DM link, Lenny Hype. Oh, all right. Lex, you have to jump out. The entertainment feed. Big respect to you. You have to jump out. Oh, you're there? You're good? All right, you're good again.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you did not correct me. You were correcting me that soca's not a side culture.
Yeah, it's a whole culture by itself, man. So, you know, right. We don't want to offend nobody and make nobody feel nothing.
I apologize to all the soca people. I apologize. But I'm a reggae guy. That's why they give it to me. They chuck it on me all the time, man. But you know. So, you know. So
you don't know, like I said, for the future still, you know, not now go on still because everything shut down now still. So I'm not gonna sit here and say, hey, well, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that. What I'm truly doing, what I want to do is to tell all of my people themselves, yo, stay inside, the man. Please, don't get rid of that thing as soon as possible because you know the more we act arrogant and ignorant towards this crisis, is the more the shit is gonna get worse.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Please, we just want to tell everybody, say, yo, wanna stay inside now. Yo, if you're not have to go outside, don't go outside. Please,
yeah.
You know what I said? As far as the career is concerned, I don't think it's really important to mention nothing about because nobody knows what's going to. Is the master everything shut down? Nothing now. So now we just depend on the internet to promote a few new songs. You know, I try to get my people to get in business. So we don't want that thing I broke out of Jamaica. It get bad now. It gone 100 and odd. You know what I say? And man. Yo, it's crazy though.
And Portmore, maybe you could give me a little insight on Jamaica because Portmore is locked off now to The rest
Yeah,
of
the entire St. Catherine, because they had like 20 cases rapidly, and I think it gone to 54 now. And it's just crazy. And then you have the people them from Portmore now, them start runway from Portmore and going to other community, and that's not even safe. Why not do that? Just stay. I'm gonna go get the thing. And then I said, no, them all carry the thing go other places, and oh, that's crazy, man. It's fucking crazy down here, though.
this thing is
With us a prayer still, with us a prayer, and with us a prayer, and we hope so we get this thing over before ASAP, not even before, as soon as possible, man. Because it's not no joke, yo. It's not no fucking joke, man.
You know, a lot of people don't know you live more, although your songs played so much. You're in every dance, in every single dance, every single party. It's remixed on all the international levels and stuff. But you as an artist, you would love to go to clash dances more than anything. Is that true?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm a thing, man. Like one of my most memorable clash, like I would never fucking forget, is Tony Mataran and Ricky Chupa at Portmore Entertainment Center.
My God. Here we go. Here we go. You were there at the Addies. You were there at the Addies Jaro dance.
Yeah, I was there. I was there, man.
Oh God. Oh God. This. Here we go again now, because this hasn't stopped on my feed. What happened? Maybe you can tell us then.
You know what? Magic plays some big tunes still. I'm not gonna lie. Magic played the biggest set of songs, but Chupa tricked him. Chupa used Jamaica and our culture against him and used the whole foreign thing. Because Addies did come from foreign, but Addies really, you're one of the hardest clash, bro. One of the hardest clash. But Chupa just got the little edge because he was using, it's like Matarana used an AK and Chupa used a Glock. But Chupa do more damage with the Glock than Mataran do with the AK.
Okay.
I know Mataran my selector, Mataran my gardener, Mataran my clash gardener. So, but we'll have to split it. And Chupa get one little bit of edge. Chupa get for the night. Them should have a re-clash. That's a one clash, but should I go for a re-clash?
All right, so that's the big war. That's the big war, because if you've been listening to Wizology and it hasn't stopped, I think, and I now demand that to be the most historical clash of all clashes. I think
the most talked about clash, the most attended clash
ever,
the biggest attended clash, everything, for real.
You see what I'm saying? So it's a thing. And you know, Mr. Lex, here's the thing about this now. When you as an artist you foresaw the culture being brought down because of sometimes some people have high prices, artists have high prices. Maybe there was violence around the situation around the world and stuff like that. How do you feel now knowing that you were pretty much correct? Has anybody come out to you and said, you know what, we apologize, and Jano, you're right?
A lot of time, bro. I'm always fucking ahead of my time. I'm always ahead of my time, dog. I swear. I'm always see the thing I come and tell the man, but at first, it always look like a fuckery me attack, and then it's like, you see what me that tell me, said, all the time it's happening. Yeah, man, enough artists come and enough artists see me. After a while, enough artists say, Jano, then a real thing you have to ask still now, but you know what, man? One thing to be Jamaican, too hard is that come like we have to feel, like there's something the shit have to hit the fan before we understand what's happening, and that's a fuckery. You know what I'm saying?
My problem is that people, when you talk, because I think over the years you've had to clear up a lot of things that you've said direct, but people just take it and they take it for what they want to hear it for. Like they don't understand. Like if someone makes a mistake, they run with it because that's the thing. They like the chat and ray and say, oh, he said this, but they don't realize what you meant. And you've been trying to clear that. You've been trying to clear the air for years about a lot of stuff, and now it looks like a lot of people owe you a lot of apologies. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I live for real, bro. I live for real. You never put it in a better way, yo. For real.
Like it's just that simple. I mean,
it's just the same thing. Like I try to tell the young artists them say, the next part of the business where the man them a kill is performance. Like, this is show business. You gotta look good for the fucking people. You gotta put on a show when people come out to see you. You can't just walk on the stage in a marina and jeans pants and sing part of your song and expect the crowd to sing it and then come off and say you mash up the show. What the fuck? People pay them money to come see a dog. It's about put it on a damn good show. That means when people left out the show, they're like, oh fuck, yo, let's just wreck the whole place, dog. Yo, did you see that shit that he did at the end? Or did you see that shit, like, did you see, you know what I'm saying, did you see the dancers? Like, you know what I'm saying, I have to give people a show, bro. And them young artists, the man just walk on the stage in a marina and a jeans pants and sing them song and push the mic out with the crowd to sing it. And like, yo, bro, like, bro. But again, them are going to wait till they reach on the bridge and then them are going to come say, yo, I told let's just do that talking, you know, like all the time, bro. All the fucking time. Like the last two, in a real life, the last two, it's the last two performers left back in a dance style of me and Beanie Man. Because Ninja Man gone to jail. You know.
Okay.
If you're going to say the top two performers in Jamaica, it have to be me and Beanie Man. Like Wales, like you know what I'm saying? And then Utah. Like, I don't know, man.
So that's it. You have basically you and Beanie Man as the top performers. That's it. That's where it stops for you.
I don't even want to get sound like me too one whistling. I mean, you know, that's what the people them say.
Yes. Okay, that's what the people them say. And what makes a good performer? What is it that they're not doing? What are the things?
It's appearance, bro. It's crowd control. Most of them don't have crowd control. Most of them don't sound like the record. Like when they step on stage, them don't sound like all the songs sound on the record. And that's the one thing where the man now take heed into. You gotta sound like the record. You can't sound far away. I mean, if you don't sound exactly like the record, you have to sound a little bit like the record. You know what I'm saying? You have to present yourself properly. You have to present yourself properly, bro. And look, you know what I'm saying? So
let me ask you about some artists then, if I can. Because I think I thought performances was hype, entertainment, making the crowd move, which I think Capleton does, Vegas does, Elephant Man.
Yeah, Capleton, yeah, Capleton. I name Capleton. I name Elephant Man too.
Right, and stuff like that. And I'm not sure where the younger generation now holds weight in that level of performance.
You know, the man narrate the artist them before them. Ask like, look how much them young youth come say, yo, them not inspiration. Like, oh, if you're not inspiration, post it. Now, I would DJ when you look at you. I wouldn't sing the song that you like when you look at you. Somebody that must inspire you. You must say, so you just out of the blues and come to an artist. Yo, man, I never like talk on that because that shit aggravate me, yo.
Yeah, it sounds like it upsets you right away. Like when you hear it, it sounds like, yo, you know.
Like, yo, man, because I pride myself in respecting all the elder artists them before me who have paved the way and kept it going so that I could be able to come do this and become somebody in society. You know what I say? And can be able to live from that. You know what I say? So, yeah. You know, I make it a point of duty that I pay respect and homage to all of the artists them before me. So how the fuck Uno come to the industry now and I want to pay homage to we where they did it before Uno? Or hold it out till Uno can come do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, I've heard this over and over and over again, and I keep asking this one question because if I keep asking and people keep giving the same answer, maybe they will start acknowledging the history that has been presented before them. And do you feel 100 in your heart that the business has not appreciated you, or just the new artists haven't appreciated what you've done for this business?
The industry? No, man, the industry. Yes, man, the industry love me, man. I talk about.
Okay.
It's just that you know, there was a time and there was a phase where, you know, certain people had certain power in the industry and they had control over certain stuff, and that's not there anymore. But I love my industry, man, and my people them love me, man. I mean, like, Ewa, like what another artist do or say is really not on my mind. The last thing an artist do or say, the last thing on my mind is what another artist do or say. I don't give a shit about that. You know what I say? Once them not stop my food, I don't have a problem with that. But just pay homage, just pay respect, man. Just pay respect. And even if you don't respect me, like you gotta respect other artists who, you know, look how much great artists are. I mean, even Bounty Killer is a great artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cabra them a great artist. You know what I say? You can't
Yeah.
just come in the business, come say none of the artists them, the great artists them that inspire you and make you want to do this, bro. If my Shabba Ranks at the DJ will make me wanted to do this. Like when the first time I see Shabba on stage, I went on stage show named Fresh. I think that was about 1994 and
Yeah.
95. No, that was 1986. In the 80s.
Yeah.
I'm see Shabba and to the thing where the man come out, bro. To the ghost bump me get. It's like, nah, fuck this. A DJ more turn. And that's you see what I say? And I see him and tell him that. You know what I say? I'm big respect to Lieutenant Stitchy, Professor Nuts, Admiral Bailey, the whole of them man that inspire me. The whole of them man that inspire me. You see what I say?
Yeah. So, is there an artist that you would like to work with that you haven't worked with at all yet?
Locally or internationally?
Both.
Yeah, man. Like, yo, I like music and I make good music. So anybody who we can come together and make good music, whether internationally or locally, I'm with it. Of course, yeah, man, more two more international collab now. Come on, jump back in the Billboard. A long time I've been at the Billboard star. I need to be, more jump back in the Billboard. So
yo, as much as people like, I'm not a humongous soca fan. I'm not really a humongous, to be honest with you. But I think you and one of the artists I like, Bungie Garlin.
Yeah.
I think if you guys went lyrics for lyrics, I think that would be a great collab.
Yeah,
I think he's one of the artists that, because I respect that artist. He is a bad artist.
You know, say me at the first dancehall artist, Machel Montano, did a collab with.
See, I didn't know that.
I'm the first big dancehall artist where Machel did a collab with. Like, and then yo, I more see him back for remind me. Say, yo, you remember when time we did that about Tony get the studio? Me and you, man, little. You only in one band. I think you did in one band, one group or something like that.
Yeah, I didn't know that. But that Bungie, because I think he's so talented and he's full of lyrics, man. You're the same thing. Yeah, and you're the same way. If everybody ever took you in, you just spit lyrics upon lyrics when you're ready. You don't wait for nothing to just say, yo, okay, no, give me a different rhythm. Every rhythm you hit like that. And I seen Bungie Garlin do it. I've had
every time I do a song with one of them soca artists, they always go to like the new one I have now with Licorice from Barbados. Yeah. I'm at the whole place. For real.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, listen, after this, let's say God spares our lives, man, and we come through this.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna promise you a next interview when all of this is done and she's back to normal, and then we just continue from there. Yeah,
man. 100.
All right, man.
So listen, the big respect. This has been Mr.Lexx, aka Lexx. Thank you so very much for taking the time out to be here on Wizology. I appreciate you. Keep doing the good job that you're doing. And once again, thank you for what you've done for me and the culture of reggae.
No problem, man. Respect. Thanks for having me, man. Shout out everybody. I'm big up Toronto, big up Quebec, big up everybody. Big up, say respect and honors. And y'all follow me on Instagram. Turn up my following. Later, man. Respect.
Oh, man. So there you have it. That's the voice of Mr.Lexx. Appreciate y'all. Who's this coming in? Let me see here. Who's this? Syndicate. Okay. Don't mind adding anybody. Big international artist, Mr.Lexx. Of course, I got a huge thing to drop. How you doing?
Oh, cancel.
Okay. Syndicate. I got a big announcement to drop.